Hello and welcome to a Thursday edition of the NCWLIFE Evening News. I'm Grant Olson. Here's some of the stories we have coming up for you tonight. A thick cloud of smoke draped parts of southwest Wenatchee yesterday afternoon as a structure fire burned the first floor and the attic of a home in the 700 block of Circle Street. Traffic on the east side of the Otobashan Bridge was slowed to a crawl yesterday afternoon when a trailer hauled by a semi rolled onto its side. In weather, sunny skies and warmer temperatures expected tomorrow right into early next week. I'll have your full local weather forecast coming up. The Eastmont School District is officially trying again to pass a school construction bond to address its aging elementary schools. The proposed $125 million bond would rebuild and modernize Cascade, Lee, and Kenroy elementary schools and help Eastmont complete maintenance, renewal, and repair projects across the district. The proposal would also qualify for approximately $25 million in state construction funding assistance. In 2024, the district attempted to pass a similar bond twice, but failed both times at around 59% approval each time. The measure will be on ballots during the November 3rd general election. In Washington state, school construction bonds require a 60% supermajority to pass. Meanwhile, across the bridge, the Wenatchee School District also may have a school construction bond on November 3rd ballots. At last night's school board meeting, bond planning consultants recommended a $275 million bond to rebuild Wenatchee High School and to complete HVAC upgrades at several other schools. In a facility assessment, it was determined that the high school's gymnasium, swimming pool, and auditorium are suitable for renovation, and a 100,000 square feet of the existing building can be retained. The district would also qualify for $83 million in state matching funds. Although the board will not vote on approval until its next meeting on June 23rd, each member spoke in favor of the bond, including President Tucker Jackson.
We are in the business of educating kids. And so if you have a building that is not allowing you to educate kids effectively, that should be your highest priority. Especially when you're looking at the HVACs, we're having AC failing in buildings. We have like a hazardous level of smoke in buildings. Those are things that are not going to go away, and they're meaning we're canceling school. So that was really something that we wanted to address, and we're seeing that at elementary, the middle, and the high school level. So we're seeing it across the district. And when we're, again, prioritizing, where do you put your money? And if you're choosing the high school because it's the biggest and it's comprehensive high schools, everyone's ending up there, when are you going to address the elementary and the middle school kids? So, you really, is it fair to choose when you're having kids at every level encountering potentially hazardous air, high temperatures, and so, where we got to with the facility community was that you go to the community and tell them what you need. And what we came up with was HVAC at 4 elementary schools, HVAC at all 3 middle schools, and the HVAC at the high school. As we started to look at the actual cost of upgrading the HVAC at the high school, we realized that we are getting closer and closer to it being more efficient to build a whole new building, especially to capture that SCAP money, the state matching funds. So, there was a lot of debate and a lot of raised voices where we all kind of came around to the new building is the way to be most efficient with taxpayers' money. Addressing all the HVAC systems across the district was the most effective way to address these needs.
Other news from the Wenatchee School Board meeting includes Superintendent Corey Callahar earning a 3-year contract renewal. Callahar was hired to the top job in July of 2023 during a time of budget turmoil for the district and was given a 2-year extension following the closure of Columbia Elementary School in 2024. His new contract ends in 2029 and he will be paid nearly $226,000 in salary. Additionally, the Wenatchee School Board was recognized as the 2026 Regional Board of the Year for Chelan County by the North Central Educational Service District. The ESD praised the board for its leadership in recent years while facing financial hurdles driven by declining student enrollment, inflationary loss outpacing state funding, and the risk of losing federal dollars. A thick cloud of smoke draped parts of southwest Wenatchee yesterday afternoon as a structure fire burned the first floor and the attic of a home in the South 700 block of Circle Street. The sole resident in the house was able to escape and no one was injured. The house sits a half-mile from the Saddle Rock trailhead in Wenatchee, and firefighters said they were concerned about the risk of flames spreading into the surrounding grassland. The fire was reported just after 3:30 p.m. and was brought under control within a half hour. The house was rendered uninhabitable. The cause of the fire is under investigation. When we come back, Ladder 10, the new ladder truck for the Wenatchee Valley Fire Department, got pushed into its new home Wednesday at Station 10 on North Wenatchee Avenue. A 53-year-old Wenatchee woman was arrested Wednesday afternoon for allegedly driving under the influence after she crashed her car. And a large-scale paving project is scheduled to begin on Highway 2 next week between Cashmere and Peshastin. I'm Grant Olson, and you're watching the NCWLIFE Evening News.
Between juggling groceries, preparing meals, and lending a helping hand, you're a hero without a cape. But who's there to support you? Aging and Adult Care honors caregivers like you, the relatives, friends, and neighbors, helping loved ones remain safely at home. Aging and Adult Care offers chore services, respite, personal care, and more. Serving Chelan, Douglas, Grant, Lincoln, Adams, and Okanagan counties, call Aging and Adult Care at 1-800-572-4459 for caregiver support.
Community is more than just a place. It's the people, stories, and connections we share. At the Wenatchee World, we're your neighbors, your storytellers, and your trusted voice. From uncovering the issues that matter most to celebrating the moments that bring us together. We deliver the stories that keep the community moving forward. The Wenatchee World, your community voice, here every day.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether. We provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether. We provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Traffic on the east side of the Otobashan Bridge was slowed to a crawl yesterday afternoon when a trailer hauled by a semi rolled onto its side, while the driver was attempting to turn right onto westbound Highway 2. The Washington State Patrol says 35-year-old Lucas K. Bosel of Brewster was behind the wheel when the trailer rolled over and blocked the eastbound lanes. The cab came to rest, blocking the westbound lanes. The accident, which occurred just after 1 p.m., reduced traffic to just one lane. Eastbound traffic was diverted to Northwest Cascade Avenue while the wreck was cleared. Bosel was not injured, but charges against him are pending. Ladder 10, the new ladder truck for the Wenatchee Valley Fire Department, got pushed into its new home Wednesday at Station 10 on North Wenatchee Avenue. Firefighters, agency employees, and even their families got to participate in the arrival ceremony. Wenatchee Valley Fire Chief John Perry told NCWLIFE News pushing a new fire vehicle into its garage is a tradition that dates back before motorized fire engines.
You know, when the fire service began, it was a horse-driven fire apparatus. And so when the horses arrived back to the station, in order to get the apparatus back in the station, it had to be pushed in because the horses couldn't be put in reverse. And so traditionally, fire departments across the country pull that new apparatus out, we wash it, dry it, it's family-oriented, community-oriented, and then it's pushing that, basically that horse-driven buggy back into the fire station to start its next call. And so that was really it. Yeah, it was a great opportunity. It's a beautiful truck. Our guys and gals, and this all took place before I got here, but just talking to them and seeing, our people develop that. They design it. The manufacturers really just at their beck and call, I guess. It's just what we want, and the design is fantastic, and we're really appreciative as a department of the community support, because that's where it comes. Those projects don't ever develop if you don't have community support, and so we don't take that for granted.
A 53-year-old Wenatchee woman was arrested Wednesday afternoon for allegedly driving under the influence after she crashed her car. The Moses Lake Police Department says Tanya Robinson was driving a pink 2000 Volkswagen in the 200 block of West Broadway when she left the road and struck two streetlights and a trash can. Robinson was arrested for allegedly driving under the influence and possession of methamphetamine. No injuries were reported. She was released pending charges while the police department waits for lab results from the Washington State Toxicology Lab. A large-scale paving project is scheduled to begin on Highway 2 next week between Cashmere and Peshastin. The $6.4 million project aims to restore the pavement on the highway and the interchange ramps between milepost 104 and 109. The work is scheduled to last into October and also involves signal work and bridge repairs. Both Dryden Avenue and Johnson Road will be closed for the work starting on Monday, and speed controls will be in effect in those construction zones. After closing at the end of this month, the Dryden Transfer Station, that waste disposal site, will be inaccessible due to the highway work from June 29th until July 7th. Coming up next in tonight's Pause for Pets feature story with the Wenatchee Valley Humane Society, we will introduce you to Wally, a 5-year-old mixed breed dog with striking mismatched eyes and a lot of love to give. Get ready for temperatures in the 80s the next couple of days with a minor to moderate heat risk Sunday through Tuesday. I'll have your full local forecast coming up, and in sports, Kate Calvin talks Apple Sox baseball and Nathan Eshelman goes over the World Cup as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues after these messages.
Slide and surf all summer long. Soundwave Saturdays, more than a surf park, it's the summer scene. Grab a drink and enjoy live music every Saturday in July and August. Slide Waters in Lake Chelan. Don't miss it.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel.
At Colonial Vista Senior Living, we believe life is meant to be lived fully. Our wellness programs inspire residents to stay strong, flexible, and confident every day. Here, curiosity is encouraged, friendships are nurtured, and every activity is an opportunity to connect, create, and enjoy life together. We invite you to experience the lifestyle at Colonial Vista Senior Living for yourself and discover why so many call our community home.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Wally is a 5-year-old mixed breed dog with striking mismatched eyes and a lot of love to give. He's the latest adoptable animal offered by the Wenatchee Valley Humane Society for our regular feature, Paws for Pets. And his friend Sakota Gallagher tells us that thanks to a generous donor, Wally's adoption comes with no fee.
So I'm Sakota, the volunteer program manager here at the Wenatchee Valley Humane Society, and this week we have Wally. Wally is a 5-year-old dog with great energy still left in him. He loves his treats, as you can tell. He does have heterochromia, so his eyes are 2 different colors. He has an ice blue eye and a brown eye, so that's pretty cool. He has a paid adoption fee by Patriot Plumbing. And so he's all ready to head home with his loving family. So he needs to be the only pet in the household. He just needs to soak up all the love and attention and just, be that only friend with all the cuddles. And, he's got a lot of energy, so he needs someone that can focus all their attention on him. He is a more shy, fearful pup. You can't even tell by how he is in here, but he does take a little bit to warm up to someone. He maybe, 5 minutes or so, but once he gets into the home, he might be a little bit scared by his surroundings with crazy noises and things like that. But the moment that he warms up, he's in love and just going to give you all of his love and attention. So he is fully vaccinated, fully up to date on everything. He is neutered as well. So again, he's ready to go home with his loving family. He is in a pathway with us right now. So something that we do here over at the shelter is we enroll different animals into different programming. So he is part of our Heroic Hound program. That just kind of means that he's more of the shy, fearful type. And he's doing great in his pathway, very much learning how to interact with people, learning his commands. So he does know a couple of tricks. He can sit and he can shake. Okay, hold on. Hold on, can you shake? There's a good boy. There's a good boy. And then he's still working on his other ones too. He is a very smart boy, so I can imagine that he would learn more tricks as time goes on. He's definitely very overlooked when it comes to people coming to do meet and greets. Again, great dog, but just doesn't seem to get as much attention as he should. He's a great dog and just waiting for some family time. So if you are interested in adopting Wally or even just stopping by for a meet and greet, we're open 7 days a week from 12:30 to 6 p.m. Adoptions have to be completed by 5:30.
Give them a call at 509-662-9577 or visit their website at wenatcheehumane.org.
Time now for a check of your North Central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a fantastic Thursday. Boy, weather just beautiful out there. Look at this great shot from up at Lake Wenatchee. And what a great place to be right here. Kaler Glen Golf Course with nothing but blue sky out there. And that made for a beautiful day. And as I've mentioned all week, we are in for a pretty good warm up as we get into this weekend and early next week. And now our moderate heat risk, that's the orange color, has been extended for Wenatchee. Here we are, just a minor heat risk Friday and Saturday, and that goes to a moderate heat risk now for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, where we will see temperatures all 3 of those days into the 90s, and we'll talk more about that coming up. High temperature today, as I mentioned, it was a nice one out there, 79 unofficially, 77 is our normal high for this time of year, 93 is our record, 1986. 48 overnight low tonight, 54 is where we should be, and 40 our record low temperature that was set in 1990. Sunrise 5:04 and the sun will set tonight at 8:57. All right, getting you into that forecast now. Tomorrow temperatures will begin that warm up. We're talking 85 for Moses Lake and Ephrata, 84 in Quincy, 83 in Ellensburg and also Wenatchee, 82s Cashmere, Eniat, Chelan up into Omak. The cool spot tomorrow, not very cool, still above normal, Lake Wenatchee with a high of 78 degrees. Tonight, we do expect mostly clear skies out there. Maybe still a little bit breezy, 5 to 10 miles an hour tonight. Low temperatures in those mid-50s, so much warmer than the overnight lows we've seen the last couple of nights. And as we get you into Friday to end your work week, sunny skies, high pressure will remain in control and be there for about the next 4 or 5 days. See a northwest breeze for Friday with high temperatures in the low to mid 80s. And then this weekend, folks, I hope you have some outdoor plans. It looks beautiful. Sunny and warmer on Saturday. Can see our ridge of high pressure with 3 areas of high pressure just to our north. We are going to warm up into the mid and upper 80s as we get you into Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday, it's really going to warm up. Sunny skies out there throughout the state. We will warm into the low 90s for high temperatures on Sunday afternoon. However, our warmest day coming our way on Monday. We will see mostly sunny skies. Some high clouds will move into Washington State on Monday. That could keep our temperature down. There you have it, just a little bit on Monday, but we're still thinking mid to upper 90s for high temperatures on Monday. Tuesday, going to stay hot with sunshine out there, but look at the wind. We expect wind 20 to 30 miles an hour on Tuesday. It's going to stay hot with high temperatures still into those low 90s. And then by the end of our forecast on Wednesday, once again, all kinds of sunshine out there. Our airflow begins to shift a little more northwesterly. That'll cool us off just a little bit on Wednesday with high temperatures in the upper 80s. Now time to take a look at your 7-day forecast, and it's brought to you by Colonial Vista Senior Living in Wenatchee, where comfort, care, and community come together. 55 overnight tonight, 83 with a little northwest breeze tomorrow, 86 for Saturday, and then the warm-up is on. Sunday, 92, mostly sunny, and 97 on Monday. Still in the 90s with all that wind on Tuesday, and then slightly cooler for Wednesday with sunshine and a high then of 88 degrees. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Cade Calvin and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Welcome back in, sports fans. Cade Calvin here with you. We're at Paul Thomas Senior Stadium where the Apple Sox are battling the Drifters during Pride Night.
The Wenatchee Apple Sox bounced back in a big way Wednesday night during the club's Pride Night celebration. Fans enjoyed special activities throughout the evening as Pride Night was presented by Wenatchee Insurance Agency. On the field, the Apple Sox rolled past the Springfield Drifters 11-1 at Paul Thomas Senior Stadium to even the three-game series at 1 game apiece. Wenatchee got off to a fast start at the plate, scoring in 4 straight innings and finishing the night with 11 runs on 9 hits. Felix Schlady set the tone on the bump, allowing no runs and striking out 4 batters over 3 2/3 innings. The Sox also got some power at the plate, with Nico Pauletto and Kainoa Santiago both going deep. Wenatchee's bullpen took care of the rest, holding Springfield to just 1 run in the victory. With the series now tied, the Apple Sox and Drifters enter Thursday's rubber match with the series win on the line.
All right, now we'll go to sports reporter Nathan Eshelman, who's in East Wenatchee and is all fired up about the World Cup.
Thanks, Cade. Now I'm here in East Wenatchee, and I wanted to get a census of how the World Cup is feeling here in the Wenatchee Valley, and I got a chance to talk to some people about their World Cup predictions and how excited they are about the tournament coming to the USA.
I am, and this is our home, and we're gonna try to watch all the games. Well, this is gonna be my first time, so I'm really excited. I'm waiting for it. I'm ready. Well, I would like to, Mexico, but it's gonna be impossible. But I think France is gonna be, France or Spain, or Argentina. That's the most powerful teams in the world, I think, for me.
How excited are you for this year's World Cup?
Good. Yeah, I'm excited.
Who do you think is going to win it?
Portugal.
Do you think Portugal's going to win it? Do you think Ronaldo is going to take them all the way?
I think, yeah, with his team. Because I like seeing Ronaldo playing for their last World Cup because he retired after the World Cup. So I'm excited. Hopefully they win.
It's super exciting. I mean, it's the first time it's been in the USA in forever. So, and honestly, I think having Seattle be one of the hosts of the World Cup is going to be awesome. I'm going to be there next week, hopefully to get into the USA game. So we'll see how that goes. Tickets are a little expensive, but I'll see if I can sneak my way in there somehow. Who do I think is going to win the World Cup? In my heart, I hope it's Mexico, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. I think I have my money on France winning it this year.
Okay. That's the second time we've heard that today, but it's like, what if Memo Ochoa does it? What if he does that?
Memo the legend, I hope so. It's his last World Cup this year, so I mean, that'd be awesome if he could pull that one off.
That's it on the World Cup. I'm Nathan Eshelman. Back to you, Cade.
All right, thanks, Nathan. That'll do it for sports this time. Reporting for NCWLIFE, I'm Cade Calvin.
And that will do it for the NCWLIFE Evening News this Thursday, June 11th. Remember, if you see news happening, let us know. Email your news tips to news@ncwlife.com or just give us a call at 888-6295. Our channel is also available on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. I'm Grant Olson. Thanks so much for being with us and have a great night. Tune in Monday through Friday at 5, 6, and 10 for the NCWLIFE Evening News, or go to our website at ncwlife.com, or you can visit us on Facebook. North Central Washington, the NCWLIFE channel has you covered.
Hello, television family. Grab your cup of coffee each weekday morning and join me. I'm Dan Kuntz, the host of Wake Up Wenatchee Valley. It's Wake Up Wenatchee Valley. It's everything you need to start your day. We're live and we're local at 7 a.m. every weekday on the NCWLIFE channel.
Community is more than just a place. It's the people, stories, and connections we share. At the Wenatchee World, we're your neighbors, your storytellers, and your trusted voice. From uncovering the issues that matter most to celebrating the moments that bring us together. We deliver the stories that keep the community moving forward. The Wenatchee World, your community voice, here every day.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel.